My name is Tyrell White, a proud member of the 2010 graduating class of Richmond Community High School. Richmond Public Schools is pleased to present the Pride of RPS, a new series highlighting members of Richmond Public Schools alumni who are enriching their communities and the people whose lives they touch. Each month, we will bring you RPS graduates who, from the ordinary to the extraordinary, further illustrate why Richmond Public Schools is the choice for educational excellence. Starting our series is Armstrong Kennedy alumni Chad Coleman of the class of '84, perhaps best known for his starring role of Dennis Cuddy Wise on HBO's critically acclaimed series The Wire. Chad is a highly seasoned veteran of the stage, television, and film with an extensive resume that includes his most recent appearance in the Broadway revival of August Wilson's play, Joe Turner's Come Gone. We caught up with Chad while he was in town promoting Camp Diva's Dads and Daughters celebration and the book Saving Our Daughters. Hear why RPS was and remained Chad Coleman's choice for educational excellence. Enjoy.
The Richmond Public Schools, the teachers, I had amazing teachers, without a doubt. I'm not saying that to plug anybody, I'm telling you this has been my experience. They cradled me. They made me feel special, and they told me I could do at all times. And they told me I could do anything that I put my mind to. I can still remember to this day, my 5th grade teacher, Miss Lewis, keeping me after school until I learned multiplication and division. She did that. She did that for me. Now, I know they looked at my profile and saw, the circumstances, but they saw the light. They saw the talent. They believed in me, and they nurtured me all the way through, every last one of them. Even in high school, when I made some choices that weren't the best choices, the principal was on me. It's like she saw, yeah, you're Mr. Popular, yeah, you're a talented actor, yeah, you're making great grades, but what was that thing right there? Your character and integrity, gotta work. I was like, wow, think you're gonna get the biggest award of all that everybody in the school thinks you're gonna get? No, you're not gonna get that. And everybody's gonna go, wow, Chad didn't get the award. Because I had to learn something, So every step of the way, honestly, I had some amazing teachers, no question about it. At all times, I was made to understand that it was up to me. That the best way I could possibly succeed in a larger world was to choose excellence. I was always challenged to that end. It was always, if it was in drama, acting, the first time I did a scene, it's like, what was that? What were you doing? Then he came back later and said, I just did that to challenge you because I saw the talent. So, so not even just from jump, oh, you're great. No, you're great, but you can be better. So that was happening on every end. Well, you understand, anytime you bring money into the equation, for those who don't have it, it's incredibly challenging. So that's what I'm saying. Free education, no different than free health care. I mean, to me, these things should be as accessible to us as breathing. Bottom line, it should not, the quality of your education should not be based on your economic status. It should not happen, So, to me, as far as the whole public education deal, we need to start paying our teachers like we pay our doctors. We need to start doing that because the work that they do is just huge. Everything I'm telling you right now, I mean, for a teacher to spend an hour and a half, 2 hours when school is done with me, that's invaluable. So, yeah, I believe 100% it should be free education, breathing, one and the same. And if you don't see it that way, wow, I mean, just take a look at the damage that's being done when students aren't receiving a quality education in the public school program. The damage, the wreckage, Hallelujah Baby was my favorite show. I think Theater 4 took that house over. But yeah, playing Clem, going from the 1920s to going from maybe a Pullman porter to a civil rights activist in that play. That was my favorite. That was my favorite character. My breakthrough dramatically was doing a character from A Raisin in the Sun. And this is the type of teacher that Robert was. He said, son, you're doing a fantastic job of saying it, but it's got to come from here. And so I went off stage, and there's part of an acting technique is substitution, where you end up thinking about something that's going to serve you emotionally within the content of the play. And then, boom, this incredible thing happened where everybody was like, wow, I got lost in it. And that was when I knew, this is what I'm going to do, because it was an amazing feeling, yeah. The reason why we start with making good grades is because when you produce that, it should produce a feeling inside of you of accomplishment and makes you feel good about yourself. So it raises your self-esteem, right? So, and your intelligence, and education being the linchpin to access to whatever you want in the world. So of course we start there. And if you can demonstrate the academic, it's going to serve you in the sense of your ability to be able to communicate, fit in with others, do great on a job interview, and that communication could lend itself to you participating in the church, the choir, the glee club, whatever it is, because you have this confidence and these skills that allow you to communicate with people and create relationship, right? So okay, yes, making good grades, that's fantastic. But at some point in time, it's going to go beyond how smart you are. You start to get into territory where character and integrity are extremely important. And if you don't really know what that is, and no one has taught you and demonstrated what character and integrity are, character and integrity will take you where your intelligence and your talent in some application or vocation won't take you. You understand? Because you'll be undermined by a lack of development within yourself. So for me, now for a 16-year-old, as we're saying, again, I would tell a 16-year-old to, as well as applying yourself in education and all these different, I was in every club you could name, every sports, I wasn't in every sport. Take that back. I ran track and cross country. I was a little dude, but in all of those things. But please make character and integrity and a profound part of your experience, because that's going to dictate how you treat people and how you treat yourself. Hard work, belief in yourself, and focus. Hard work, belief in yourself, and focus. And you can accomplish anything. Well, we can look forward to The Green Hornet with Seth Rogen. It's going to be a big Christmas movie. You can look forward to In Plain Sight that comes on the USA Network. I was able to do some work and play an amazing character that was a little talker maybe. I won't say that, but an Emmy nomination. I really am affirming that I'll be a part of the cast of Selma, which is by Lee Daniels, the new script about Martin Luther King and everything happening in that era and on the Pettus Bridge and all that. So yeah, this is what's going on.
If you or someone you know is a graduate of Richmond Public Schools and is enriching the lives of the people and the communities they touch, or if you know of more RPS Pride stories, we'd love to hear from you. Visit us on the web at www.richmond.k12.va.us and then click on the Pride of RPS link, or call 804-780-7100.